We're going to be tasting now another couple of wines from 2007, the Castiglione, the Barolo, and the Barbaresco Masseria. And there are a lot of people that are confused, Luca, about the difference between Barolo and Barbaresco. They come from the same grape, Nebbiolo, but they do have some different profiles sometimes, don't they? Different expression.
Sì, Barolo and Barbaresco is like two brothers with the same mother. The same mother is the Nebbiolo grape. But the region where are planted are different regions. Not so far from one to the other, very close to each other, but the quality of the soil and the humidity, the rain are very different. Barbaresco is a little bit more sandy, even less humid than the Barolo, less rain and less amount of millimeters of rain. And Barolo is a little bit more humid and also the more different soil. For this reason, an example, the wine, they have many things in common, but in the Italian tradition we say that the Barolo is the king of the wine, because it's very masculine, more powerful, more intense, and Barbaresco is considered the queen of the wine, because he's always very elegant, very powerful as the Barolo, but more with much more elegance and more finesse than the Barolo.
Well, why don't we go ahead and try the Castiglione first?
Sure.
2007, again, just a tremendous, tremendous vintage for everybody up here. Great growing, climate conditions here.
See, 2007 was a really very special vintages because it was very unusual. We had very early bud break, like this year, plus the growing season was very, very long, because was very early bud break and very late harvest. Because
very long growing season.
See. We have to think that in the months of August, mid of August, in the mountain all around here on the Alps, we had a lot of snow, and the temperature fell down, was very cold, and so the night they were very cold, and it was the perfect growing condition for Nebbiolo that likes a big difference between night and day of temperature.
Whereas this year, 2011, you've had tremendous heat, so it just shows you every vintage in this region can be very different.
See, it's very, very different, you know, and this is the good also of, we never get boring making wine.
Never.
Because every year is something new.
New challenges. Well, here's the 2007 Castiglione, and then let's take a sip. Beautiful nose, just beautiful balance of red fruit, and this is just lovely. Round. That's just wonderful. What tremendous. You know, the fruit in this is just very expressive. It just jumps out of the glass. Wonderful acidity, very round tannins. The tannins are there, but they're not too chewy, they're not too big, they're just right. A great integration of all the elements of this wine, which I take it is very reflective of how wonderful the 2007 growing season was, but also your talent as a winemaker.
See, but the biggest work was in the vineyards, you know. I think a winemaker first needs and must be a wine grower, then is a winemaker. And so we are lucky because we have fantastic land, we have some of the most beautiful and famous land of the region, and so it's easy to make wine from this vineyard.
Yeah, well, again, this is a tremendous effort. Flowers, violets on there, just beautiful bouquet of aromas and great fruits. And again, it's a long finish, but it's a gentle finish. It's not very chewy and big on your gum or lips. This is just a wine that you want lots of for the future. It's just beautiful. So why don't we go now to the Barbera Masseria. This is single vineyard wine.
Yes, Barbaresco Masseria 2007.
Single vineyard Barbaresco. Beautiful, but a different personality than the Barolo, absolutely. Again, great fruit, almost like a juicy fruit that comes out of the Barbaresco. This is delicious.
Also more ethereous, more nose more refined.
Yeah, yes. Delicious. Very profound tannins. You were saying that this can be very muscular sometime, and it is. Great tannins, very juicy fruit. It's a great balance of the two, between the tannins, the fruit, nice acidity, but this, somewhat like the Barolo, says to me it's going to age for a long time. It has muscle to it, it has structure to it, beautiful fruit, and again, just a great effort to you. Just congratulations. Fabulous wine.